I'm so excited to chat with you both about this film. Angelina, I'll start with you. What were some things that you think you learned about firefighting while being in this role? And do you think that this role allowed you to have more perspective and insight on the things that firefighters actually do?
Mm. Well, absolutely. I gained if I didn't have it already, which I did, but really such a huge respect. I'm in awe of what they can do. This tiny sliver of being in all of the gear and having trees on fire around us and all the precautions, but we did have fire that would jump and suddenly get really hot and kind of disorienting and not being able sliver of what they experience. And I had all this protection around me, and it was really intense. And I don't know how they do it. I really don't. And the kind of person that would choose to jump out of a plane into a fire, thank God we have them, because they're all keeping us safe and fighting back these fires that we're only seeing more of these days. So we need to honor them more.
Yeah, definitely definition of real life heroes because that's some stuff that only a specific type of person can do that job. So kudos to them. And Medina, I was dropping my jaw at some of your scenes because you were so badass and you were killing it in this movie. I wanted to know what were some of the ways that you related to the character of Allison because I pretty much liked her character arc through the film and the journey that she goes through.
Sure, the jumping off point for me was I feel like we meet Allison kind of on the day that there's a day in your pregnancy that it turns from being cute to being uncomfortable. And I feel like we kind of meet her in transition. And she's expecting that that's her worst challenge, right now. And then the world comes crashing in on her and she faces, the unimaginable. And then from there, the story just happens to her, and character is revealed through those hardships. And I think that's a theme with all of the characters in the movie. The challenge shows up, and then what shows up in them.